to MCHSLive.com news today. We have an update on tonight's softball team, details how freshmen can pick up their student council rep, and more. It's Wednesday, August 25th, and MCHLive.com's news starts now. Freshmen, earlier today, the voting begins for the student council reps for our class. Go to your Google Classroom now to vote. Voting ends tomorrow at the end of ramp. Seniors, are you ready to graduate? I mean, do you have the classes you need to graduate? Find out for sure at your senior meeting. Every senior needs to go to the class of 2022 Google Classroom to sign up. Appointments are first come, first serve. Earlier today, the new student lunch and learn took place in the cafe. If your last name begins with an N through Z, then your meeting is September 1st. We will remind you as we get closer. Let's take a break and get info about exam exemptions from Ella Ryan.
Hey, I'm Ella Ryan, and I'm the Student Council President of the Class of 2023. I'm here today to talk to you about the exemption policy at our school this year. So in order to qualify for this, you have to have 5 or fewer absence in unexcused or excused, and if they're COVID-related and verified by the school nurse, then these don't count. You have to have 3 or fewer tardies and 3 or fewer change reports, and you cannot have any zeros, no missing assignments, and no outstanding debts. Thanks.
Thanks, Ella Ryan. Do you know what DECA is? Would you like to find out about DECA? Go to Mrs. Harris's room today to find out about DECA. Also find out how you can take field trips to the world of college football, Hall of Fame, and more. Go see Mrs. Harris today. That does it for announcements. Now to you, Murphy, for sports.
Thanks, CJ. Last night, the volleyball team continued to build on their strong season with a trip to Lanier High School. The Spike Dogs opened the night with a first set win, 25-21. Then the ladies decided they wanted to get home at a decent hour and closed out the second set 25-15 and the final set 25-12 against the 6A opponent. The win moves the Lady Dogs to 4-3 on the season and gets them ready for their matches tomorrow night at home against Appalachia and Jefferson. The first match will start at 5 p.m., so show up and support the team. The football team opens their season on Friday at home against Putnam County. This should be a great game with a lot of pride on the line for both teams. You can get tickets 3 ways for this game. You can buy them online at gofan.co, you can buy them at the gate near the Freshman Academy, or you can buy reserved seats by going to the school system website and clicking on athletics. If you can't make it to the game, we will have every play here on MCHSLive.com presented by Marcus Pizza. Finally, last night's softball game was canceled, but the Lady Dogs hit the field tonight against Newton. This should be a great game as the 7A Lady Rams come to Madison. The first pitch flies at 6:30. Make sure to come out and support the Lady Dogs. That does it for sports. It's now time for today's award-winning joke of the day. CJ, what do you have for us?
Murphy, this one may take you a minute. Today's joke goes out to the MCHS FFA. What does a cow with no lips say? Ooh. Thanks for watching. Join us tomorrow for scores and highlights from tonight's softball game. Have a great day, and as always, goes Dogs. At the end, I couldn't get the last